almighty tallest are examining a storage planet so they can send valuable equipment to the invaders to help them on their missions. They send a Megadoomer X-3 combat stealth mech to Invader 10 to help her conquest of the planet Microb. They then find a compartment filled with dangerous malfunctioning SIR units. While describing how dangerous and prone to disaster they are, they decide upon sending them to you. The packages arrive on Conveyor Belt Planet. Should Smeeka Smudu rebel by switching them? The Megadoomer gets sent to 10. After venting about your day to a pathetic child, you arrive home. A giant package arrives on your amazing front lawn. You open it. You take off shortly after filling the box with explosives and hooking it to your ship, while flying to the upper stratosphere, eagerly awaiting its imminent destruction. The insane sirs activate mid-flight and start destroying their box. At first you don't notice, but Gur does. He leaves the ship and greets the robots. Annoyed, you scream, "Gur! Who are you talking to?" Gur quickly replies,
"My scary new friends."
No sooner does he finish when a SIR unit opens its head up, revealing a saw blade, and begins to saw through Gur's head. Gur hugs it.
"I love you too."
Having just witnessed this, you end up failing to pay attention to the Voot's course and crash into a giant donut. Gur and the sirs scream,
"Donut!"
The collision sends the Voot into a dive. You begin rapidly pressing buttons, hoping that your actions will in turn prevent the imminent crash. Just as things couldn't get any worse, Gur starts charging at you.
"Let me try. The monkey told me how to land a taco."
Before you can react, Gur seizes the ship's controls. "Gur, what are you doing?" You scream angrily. Gur ignores you as he randomly presses buttons, setting the Voot on a collision course with a nearby helicopter. The co-pilot turns on the helicopter's PA. "This is the police. Pull over your vehicle or..." He looks flabbergasted at the pilot for a second before continuing. Else? A vortex suddenly opens behind the helicopter, sucking it inside before closing. You and Gur are so busy fighting over the controls, you don't even notice. The sirs see you and Gur fighting. They think it looks fun and decide to join in. Things get crowded when the sirs crash in through the windshield and begin fighting. Gur stops fighting and ponders for a moment before addressing his new pals.
"Why we fighting?"
The sirs shrug. Gur looks down and sees a bakery.
"We should go get cupcakes."
Gur and the sirs exit the ship and fly to the bakery, leaving you dazed. When you snap out of it, you notice that the Voot is hovering over a flaming bakery. Not even bothering to question it, you take stock of the Voot's current functionality. To your surprise, it is flyable! Using the ship's communication system, you call Gur. Does he answer? Gur doesn't answer. Just kidding. You slip on your human disguise and head to the bakery. The place is a disaster. Icing, cake, and fire all around. It isn't long before you spot Gur. He's full of cake and sitting in a giant pile of cupcake wrappers. Trying to convey the urgency of the situation, you frantically try to convince Gur to leave with you. "Gur, we need to get out of here! You and those horrible robots are drawing attention! Not to mention the Voot is parked next door!" Gur thinks about this for a moment before protesting.
"I like it here. It's cupcake heaven."
You try to bargain. "We have lots of cupcakes in the hollow interface room. They talk and, stuff." Gur excitedly tries to get up to go with you. He's too heavy to move. You quickly blast a hole in the ceiling and get back to your ship. Using the tractor beam, you grab Gur and head home. The end.